Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Wayback Movies. I'm James, and today's video is going to be my weekly collection update. This is everything I picked up for the week of August 23rd, 2021. This is going to be everything I got on 4K, Blu-ray, and DVD. Although I don't think there's any DVDs this week. It's just strictly going to be some 4Ks and some Blu-rays I picked up. Got about seven, what I got, one, two, three, four, I got 7 movies here. Some of them are going to be catalog titles, and then I got some 4Ks that came out recent, and also a trip to the dollar store where I was able to find a couple titles. Nothing major. They did have a ton of DVDs there, but nothing I really wanted. But I did find a couple Blu-rays that I was able to pick up there for $1. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. The first one I picked up just came out. This had been released on 4K previously. But then they went ahead and released this. It's the 35th anniversary edition 4K of Labyrinth. I've actually never seen this before, so this is going to be a first time watch for me. This is actually, like I said, they have a slipcover edition of this. This is actually a digibook, and I've never seen a digibook like this. I don't have a ton of them, but none of mine have been like this. It actually has a slipcover that goes over the digibook. So you've got this. I'm trying not to get that glare. So you actually have the slipcover, and then it's just like a book, like a regular book right here, and then on the inside you've got the actual book portion of it right here, and then you've got your discs right there. So pretty cool on that one. Like I said, I've got a few digibooks, but none that have actually had their own slipcover that goes on it. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, so the Labyrinth 4K. Not really sure if this has anything different than the previous 4K version, other than it being the digibook, so you get the little special book on there. But yeah, pretty cool pickup on that one. Labyrinth, like I said, I haven't seen it. One of those 80s movies that just happened to miss me and didn't actually ever get to see it. So I'll be able to check that out. All right, the next one I got is going to be a double dip for me. This came out this week. It was a Best Buy exclusive. Yeah, Best Buy exclusive. This is the 4K Steelbook of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. So pretty cool looking steelbook there. This has the special magical movie mode, I guess they call it. So it's got kind of like extra insights and stuff while you watch the movie. Although from what I read on here, it's only on the Blu-ray copy. It isn't on the 4K disc. Now I have the entire Harry Potter collection on 4K and Blu-ray already. Actually, I have it twice. I got the 4K collection that came with the Blu-rays, and then I actually have the Blu-rays that are up on the shelf right here because I'm a big Harry Potter nerd. So went ahead and picked up the Steelbook as well because it's a cool looking Steelbook. And they also have that train set. If you saw my This Week in Movies, my inaugural episode of that, they actually have a train set that's coming out that's going to have this included as well with the same magical movie mode on it. So you can always get that as well. But yeah, Harry Potter, definitely one of my favorites. The whole series is. But yeah, so got the Steelbook on that one. All right. This next one is one that I knew it was coming out, but I hadn't actually seen a trailer for it. So when I watched it, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Very John Wick looking, since it's from the writer of John Wick. It's been out for a little while now. I didn't want to drop the $30. When I was at Walmart the other day, it was down to 27. So I said, screw it. It still had the slipcover on it. I'll pick it up. And that is Nobody right there with Bob Odenkirk on it. So yeah, like I said, saw the trailer. It's very John Wickish type of movie, that same type of action in it. When I first heard of this, I didn't think it was going to be anything I was interested in, but after watching that trailer, I was like, you know what, let me give this a try. I was just waiting for it to kind of come down in price a little bit. I'm sure it'll probably come down more than that, but still had the slip on there. Slip was in really good condition, so I said screw it. Went ahead and picked that one up from Walmart. All right, these next two are going to be the ones that I found at the dollar store. Like I said, I don't usually have very good luck at my local dollar stores. I have to go to what I call the beachside dollar store, which is on the beach near me, to even kind of find anything. Plus, I'm a fat guy with a bad back, and they always put all the movies on the very bottom shelf, which is such a pain in the ass, trying to just lean down and check those out. But I did find a couple Blu-rays that they had. They actually had about maybe 10 or 12 of them, but I only found 2 that were even remotely interesting to me. The first one is going to be this horror movie, VHS. I'm pretty sure they came out with like 15 sequels of this afterward, but I've never seen any of them. So I saw this on there. Looked like a pretty cool horror movie. I figured I'd give it a try because, I mean, hey, it's $1. So worst case, if it sucks, I'll just, probably sell it back or just donate it or something. But, when you get those dollar movies, you just kind of like, you know what, let me give this a shot. Hell, it's like literally cheaper than renting from the Red Box, and you get to keep the movie. So grab that one. This one, I saw it and I was like, that looks familiar, but I know I don't have it on Blu-ray because I keep an app on my phone where I show all the Blu-rays. I didn't have it on Blu-ray, but apparently I had it on DVD, and I haven't watched the DVD, so now I have the Blu-ray of it. It's called Warning Shot. It's got, who is in this? Tammy Blanchard. I don't really know too many people. It's got David Spade in it. James Earl Jones is in it. Bruce Dern. So there's a couple pretty, big time names in there. It says it's based on true events. So I'm going to give it a shot. Like I said, it's $1. Technically it'd be $2 because, like I said, I picked up the DVD on this previously. Still haven't watched the DVD, but at least now I have the Blu-ray. So if I decide to check it out, it'll be in a HD instead of DVD. Okay, so the next one I got also came out this week. This is the latest in the Vestron video series, and it is Sundown, the Vampire in Retreat. This is spine number 21 in the Vestron video series. I have, I think I have 17, 18, 19, and 20. So now I got 21 as well. Haven't seen this movie, never seen it before. It's got David Carradine in it. Who else? Anybody? Bruce Campbell, obviously, from Evil Dead there. So yeah, got Sundown. Figured I'd give this one a shot. Looked pretty cool. I watched the trailer on it because I hadn't even heard of this movie before. So I watched. That's like, if you've seen any of my videos, that's a very common theme. Never heard of it. Watch the trailer. Give it a shot. That's the kind of cool thing about collecting physical media. There's a lot of movies that I would have never come across if I just watched movies on TV, or if I went to a Red Box, or if I had, my Netflix subscription or whatever, which I do have. But so you check out these movies you never heard of. They look interesting, and then you can go ahead and grab them. So yeah, added Sundown, the Vampire in Retreat to the old collection. And the final movie is something I saw once when it came out in theaters. I remember it was a pretty cool movie. It wasn't the greatest movie, but I thought it was a pretty cool little action movie. Just a popcorn flick. And that is Denzel Washington and John Travolta in The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3. Comes in this kind of weird Blu-ray Essentials slipcover. You can kind of see on there. It's got a nice little glare on the lights there. Definitely, yeah, it looks like it's kind of just like it was in a series of movies that they used a similar outline of the slipcover on there. But hey, I didn't think it was going to have a slipcover anyway, so any slipcover I can get on there is cool. You got the back right there. But yeah, Taking a Pelham 1, 2, 3. I think this is a remake of a previous movie, because there was an older Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3. I never did see that, but this one, it wasn't, like I said, it wasn't great, but I thought it's a cool little action movie if you're just in the mood for just sit down, brain off, action type stuff. This is a pretty cool movie. So yeah, Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3. Grab that one as well. All right, everybody, that is it for this week. I know only about 7, 8 movies there. It's not my 30 movie super hauls or anything like that. I have ordered some of the stuff that's coming out next week. I think I've already got like 5 or 6 things that I've already ordered. For next week. Hopefully Amazon cooperates and I'll actually get them next week. Doesn't always work that way, but yeah, so, and then plus any random things I find in stores or anything like that may take a trip over to Best Buy. I haven't been there in a while. The Harry Potter actually just ordered online. So yeah, that's it for this week. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know if you got any of these movies, or let me know what you picked up on Blu-ray 4K or DVD for this week. And as always, thanks for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video.